So this is what my view looks like when I'm on a 321 sitting in the mid cabin. Morning. I just got home from dropping off Alex at school. I have to go inside right now and start getting ready for the day. I'm gonna drink my coffee and get my day started. I didn't get a chance to finish it before going to school, so I'm going to do that now. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I have a bar class at 9:30, so I'm going to get that done. I've been trying to work out every single day this week so that I'm off, just so that I can get my body going, because I'm probably not going to have a chance to work out on this trip because of how short the layovers are. I also have to pack my bag and go to Trader Joe's to get some food, because I'm also not going to have a chance to get off and buy some food at the airport because of how the day is scheduled. We're not going to have a lot of time in between flights, and I have early report times as well. So that is what's happening right now. So I'm going to go inside and get our day going. Guys, so it's a lot later and it is 3:30 p.m. I have to leave my house in about an hour. I just got home from doing all the errands that I needed to run today and then picking up my son Alex from school. So I'm definitely running a little bit short on time. So I have to hurry, go upstairs, get ready, make this look presentable for work, and then go on over to the airport. So I also have to pack my lunch bag. I stopped by Trader Joe's today to just get like pre-made food. That way I don't have to cook or anything, because I knew I just wasn't gonna have time today. So I'm gonna go do that. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again.
Alright, made it on the plane. I didn't even tell you guys, I'm working a 321 pairing, meaning I get to be on an Airbus 321 the entire trip, and I'm flying Flight Attendant D, and I get to work in the mid cabin. So I'm going to show you guys where my jump seat is. Here's my area, and I get to brief the exit row. I'm in charge of the exit row, and that's where I get to sit. So I get to have passengers right next to me and then right in front of me as well.
I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold.
Made it to Chicago. It is about 9 p.m. 9:08 to be exact. 9:08 p.m. and the flight over here was so easy. One and done. It was about 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. I had no problems whatsoever, which was really nice. And I am actually on an Airbus 321, like I said, and I only have one crew member that shares a schedule with me for this trip. So he is junior to me, so he's flying Flight Attendant E, so he's in the front with the lead flight attendant, while I am working mid-cabin and the L3 and R3 door, so aircraft left, aircraft right door. And that's like the door number 3. So that's the position that I'm flying. And so he and I are going to be together for the whole trip. We have a very short layover today. We have, I believe, 11 hours. We have to be downstairs at 9:30 a.m. for a 10:10 a.m. report time. We do a Phoenix turn, so it's kind of a long day. So we're going to try and get some rest. At least that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just get ready for bed and then just lay down until I fall asleep. But yeah, that was pretty much it. We had good passengers, we had a good crew, everything was great. So I also got to meet 2 subscribers today, which was really nice. So if you guys ever see me, make sure to say hi, because I love meeting you guys. Like I said, I'm going to get ready for bed, and then I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning.
Things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close.
Good morning. It is day 2 of this 3-day trip. Today we have a kind of a long day. It's only 2 flights, but the flights are a little bit long. They're almost 4 hours each. So we just go from Chicago to Phoenix and then back to Chicago. We are going to be working on a 321, like I said, because I am on a 321 for the entire trip. So I'm just going to gather some of my belongings and then head downstairs. I'm about to just chug my breakfast. I'm having Premier Protein with oats in the apple cinnamon flavor, which is my favorite. And hopefully when we get to the airport, we have enough time to grab some coffee. If not, I'm gonna have to have some instant coffee that I have in my lunch bag, which is fine. But I would love a cold brew right now. So I'm going, like I said, I'm going to gather some of my belongings and then head downstairs. So let's go to work. It was a long 3 hour and 9 minute flight from Chicago. We didn't have a full flight, but we were very busy throughout the whole flight. But whenever I did have a moment to sit down and read my book, I have a Kindle where I read just my books. I was reading a book about Elizabeth Smart and I'm almost finished with it. And those are the types of books that I like to read, like autobiographies and just like really inspiring stories. So let me know of any books in the comments that you guys like to read, similar books to that. So I'm looking forward to know what you guys like to read, because like I said, I'm almost done with my book. So we are waiting to give the okay to board. We have about 1 hour sit here in Phoenix and then we have to go back to Chicago. So we still have about 5 hours to go before we're all done for the day. So today's definitely a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be, but it's gonna be okay. We're still gonna be home early tomorrow, so it'll be worth it. So I'll catch up with you guys when we get to Chicago. So this is what my view looks like when I'm on a 321 sitting in the mid cabin. Good morning. It is the next day and I completely forgot that I was vlogging yesterday. I just wanted to go to sleep as soon as I could. I ended up getting some DoorDash because I just wanted something other than whatever I had in my lunchbox for dinner, and I just passed out. I was so tired after a very long day, and now I'm awake. It is 5:45 a.m. and I'm about to go downstairs to work one leg home to Orlando and be done with this 3-day trip. I love one leg days on go home day, especially this early in the morning, because I get to be home all day when I get home. So I was only really gone for one full day. So when people ask me how I balance motherhood with being a flight attendant, I try to pick trips where I'm only really gone for the minimum amount of time. So for example, I had a late report time on day 1. I was only really fully gone for one full day yesterday, and then today I get home by 10 or 11 a.m. and then I'm home for the rest of the day. So really I'm only gone one day. So that's what I try to strive for. It's not always possible, but I try my hardest. So yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and meet up with my crew and then head on over to the airport. All right, just made it on the plane. I'm going to be putting my stuff up in the overhead bins. I ran into a friend on the way here, which is so nice. Every time flight attendants see each other in the terminal, it's always like, hi, how have you been? It's been so long. You're catching up. The last time I saw her, I only had Alex, and now I have 3 kids. So a lot has changed. Sometimes we go so long without seeing each other. But we stopped by to get some coffee. I wanted to get some Starbucks.
Flight time 2:10.
Oh, flight time 2:10. So I wanted to get some Starbucks, but the line was too long, so I ended up getting one of these. This is really, really good. So I'm gonna do my pre-flight checks. Then we're gonna give the okay to board. Okay, check. I'm gonna get my manual out. my apron, and my in-flight shoes.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise.